So one of the big changes that's happened in the last, really over the last year, is that we have become more frank about who the kitty diddlers are in our society. Drag queens have been accused of this. They've been accused of being sexually perverted in some way. It's exactly the way homosexuals were treated. That's just evolved to being a more specific group within the LGBTQIA plus community. And look, don't let it say, don't let anybody say that your old pal Jake isn't fair. Here's a fair criticism of that community. We gotta shorten it. Too many letters. Too many letters. Need a shorter phrase for that. Or not to go with an acronym. But yeah, everybody that is not pretending to be a Christian heterosexual is often treated as though they're a danger of some kind. Well, because of that treatment, because of that unfair set of accusations against human beings, there have been communities around the internet that have sprouted up just to point out, hey, usually not a drag queen. For example, this Reddit community called r/not a drag queen. Looky here. This fella is Oklahoma youth pastor and middle school principal Cody Barlow. He's been charged with sexually assaulting multiple students. Yeah, youth pastor. Well, hey, that's just one. Oh, wait a minute. Who is this now? Well, a child advocacy and church volunteer in Virginia has been arrested for, this is by Dara Faye as well, has been arrested for distributing child sexually abusive materials and attempting to sexually abuse an 8-year-old girl. She was caught during an FBI operation trying to meet the agent's daughter to introduce sexual activity to her, to what she thought was an 8-year-old child. Her name is Eleanor Huntoon Hop. Okay. Well, you know what? It's not like there's going to be another slide that I pull up. Of course there is. A Louisiana Catholic school math teacher and coach has been arrested by the Department of Homeland Security for enticing a minor to produce child pornography. He sent a video to a minor, God help us, and it's since been leaked to social media. You can view it below if you go to that post, but I didn't want to. Basically, everybody that I see getting busted for this stuff has online that I see, rather, let me phrase that again. Basically, everybody that I see online getting busted for this stuff has involvement with the church. Now, does that mean only church-involved people? No, of course not. This is a reaction to the accusations, the unfair accusations leveled against drag queens. I don't think that joining the church suddenly makes you want to be a diddler. But it's undeniable that people who are involved with these things, who are in communities that are shut off from the rest of people, that have a vow of silence of some kind associated with them, they're more likely to be involved in this. What is important about all this, I feel, is not the individual cases. Although we should note that every accusation sure does appear to be a confession with these right-wing psychopaths. But what's most important is that the decent people of the world are fighting back culturally. They're doing the important work of simply pointing out to the internet, to the species, look, you say this is a problem, here's the problem actors. You want to do something about this? Do something about them. Quit harassing this random group. If we were ancient animals, this would be like we keep coming back and seeing destroyed eggs, cracked eggshells, and we turn around looking for the beast that did it and just, I don't know, attacking a random bird in the tree. The wrong bird. And I'm delighted that we are now finally pointing that out. By the way, there is a series of articles by the Daily Cause. That's KOS. Daily KOS. And it's just keeping track of the Republican politicians and political donors that are caught constantly for this. You'll be shocked to find out it ain't Democrats. It is Republican politicians and donors that most commonly do this stuff. So keep your eyes out and share this around when you see it. Every time you see on social media somebody posting something disparaging about homosexuals or drag queens or whatever the hell, share with them that Reddit community, r/notadragqueen. And every single day, the non-drag queens that get busted for doing gross stuff to, at, whatever, children, are put up there. And it's good for people to understand that's the reality. Let's see what y'all have to say.